Welcome to Zircon headquarters here in California. Today, let's talk about the Zircon MultiScanner i520 one-step, a multi-function stud finder with center vision technology that finds the edges and center of studs in one step. Zircon scanners require adequate voltage to power the LCD screen and the sensing technology inside the tool. Like most of your electronic devices, the MultiScanner i520 requires a fully charged battery to function accurately. So before scanning, you'll need to install a new 9-volt alkaline battery with an extended expiration date. To locate the edges and center of wood or metal studs through a typical wall, which is one layer of drywall up to 3/4 of an inch deep, use StudScan mode. Switch to DeepScan mode to scan through thicker walls up to 1.5 inches deep. Push and hold the power button. Wait for calibration to complete. The word stud on the screen indicates that the calibration is complete, and now we'll slowly slide the tool across the wall. There's one edge. I'm going to go ahead and mark that edge. Center, mark the center. And then mark the next edge. Now notice that we have 3 signal strength bars. And the signal strength bars are important because if all of your studs are indicating 3 signal strength bars, and then you come across an object with a weaker signal, that tells you it's probably not a stud. So it helps you differentiate between studs and other objects like plumbing that could be behind your wall as well. Now if you don't find anything when you scan in StudScan mode, then switch to DeepScan mode for thicker walls. And when you're scanning in DeepScan mode, you'll probably only get 1 signal strength bar. The i520 also has auto-correcting technology, so if you happen to start directly over a stud and then move away, the tool will automatically recalibrate and point an arrow back to the stud. WireWarning Detection lets me know there are live, unshielded wires when scanning. Now after you've used StudScan mode to locate the edges in the center of your stud, it's a really good idea to switch into metal scan mode and run vertically up and down the stud. Now if it's a wood stud, we're going to find the drywall screws, and that way we know it's a wood stud. Now with a metal stud, again you're going to use StudScan mode to find the edges and the center. Then when you switch into metal scan mode, you're going to get a really solid reading all the way up and down, and that way we know we found a metal stud. If you have some conduit back in the wall, that would also give you a solid reading. So make sure that your metal studs, make sure you have the proper 16-inch spacing that you would expect. The Zircon MultiScanner i520 also has its own dedicated AC scan mode. In this mode, the LCD display screen indicates when the tool is moving closer to or away from the source of the voltage. This will help you identify where live wires track through the walls. With all of these features, the i520 will help you conquer even your most difficult projects with the professional confidence that comes from owning a Zircon.